Hello, I'm here with Leigh Dynan after this afternoon's 4-0 defeat to Haringey. Leigh, that day started with full of promise, second in the table, everything's looking good, and we've come away biggest defeat of the season, is that? Didn't feel like a 4-0, but what went wrong?
I honestly felt it was a 4-0 in the second half. On our performance in the second half, we were horrendous. Made it too easy for them. I think they've, go back to the first half, they've had one chance in the first half and scored. We've had two, we've got to take them chances. And we haven't, and we've been punished with Joe Noble scoring that first goal for him. And then we were the better team in the first half. We just didn't take our chances, and the second half we just didn't come out. They've got a goal after 4 minutes in the second half, and yeah, we haven't shown no fight, no desire. I said that to him there. Listen, we've gone on a great run over the last 10-12 games, but you can't rest on the laurels. This is a tough league. It really starts to heart now over the winter months, and we're going to have many games like that where we've got to dig in and see our results and take our chances. And yeah, I think it was just one of them days today where we probably, I could probably count maybe 3, 4 maximum players that turned up today. The rest of them weren't at it.
We have a big name signing during the week, hopefully to shore up the defence, but didn't really go right today. Is that a defensive thing, or was that just the team as well?
The whole front to back. I think it was all of us just weren't at the races. Like I said, like 3 or 4 put their shift in, but the rest of it was just poor 5-yard passes going astray, 10-yard passes going astray. No real identity of what we're trying to do with the ball. You know, we didn't get out wide quick enough, and when we tried to, it got intercepted. You know, I mean, the quality weren't there. When we tried to move it around, and then we just ran out of ideas and start going long, and that's not what we're about. Changed the shape twice, just trying to see if we could unlock and get a goal, try and get back into it and get a bit of momentum, but no, it just weren't working. We just weren't at the races, and if I'm being totally honest, I think we weren't as poor as this, but we've shown glimpses in games. Burgess Hill away in the first half, I felt we were nowhere near it. Second half, the quality of the two, like I said before, got us out of that and got us away. But today they've been very clinical, and I got told that, and I've done a lot of homework on these teams, and I've watched a lot of videos of them. They do take their chances, and they showed that today.
There's a couple of penalty shouts. Anything you notice?
For us?
Yeah.
Maybe the one with Dynan, when he's got the keeper got injured, he's been pulled back there. Yeah, that really could have been a penalty, but you've seen him not given. Like again today, you've seen him given. So not really like. I thought the ref was. He didn't cost us the game, but I didn't think he was up to much. Speaking to the liner as well, I just thought he was very. Didn't give us anything, but it weren't his fault. We lost because we weren't good enough today, and nowhere near it.
Alfie's been a bit of a fan's favourite of recent times. How is it looking about keeping him here for?
Well, we've got for another 28 days with Charlton. I mean, I thought he was one of them that didn't put a shift in today. He's such a game changer, and I've explained that to him, that he can go far in football, but he's got to put the shift in first and foremost, and I don't think he was at the races today, to be fair.
So everyone gets a chance to put this right next Saturday, an away game. Feeling confident for that?
I've just said to him, I just said, I'm not going to start ranting and raving. We've been on a great run, but one thing I say to every player that I sign, you have to work your nuts off. You have to. That's what I'm all about. Work off the ball, graft to get it back, and we didn't today. And I've just said we've got AFC Hornchurch away next week. Big, strong team. Sure, Mark's up top. You know what I mean? I'd say they're as mobile as these lot, but they're men and they'll fight. And we're away from home. And you've got the opportunity now. We'll put that one to bed, and we'll train hard on Monday, and then we'll go in again on Thursday. And we need to turn it around next Saturday away to Hornchurch.
After last week's away win, we spoke with Jamie Lawrence, and he downplayed a bit of his role, but anecdotally it seems that he's had a good influence since he's been here. What's the position with Jamie Lawrence going forward?
Jamie, look, Jamie's here. Jamie's come in. I think he's been here 6 weeks now. 2 of those he was away. He had personal business he had to deal with, and we've had games Saturday, Tuesday, or Wednesday for the last so many weeks. So we haven't been able to do much with him at all on a Thursday. It's just fitness, trying to get the fitness up, and Jamie's second to none at that. He's obviously played at the highest level. So yeah, listen, Jamie's here. Macclesfield, he went up to do a session for him yesterday. to help Sol Campbell out, from what I know. And that's basically it. I mean, people jump in the gun saying, as usual, putting 2 and 2 together and coming up with 10. It makes you laugh. But no, Jay's alright. Jay's, yeah.
Good to hear. All right, well, go again next Saturday. Best of luck for them.
Thank you.
Cheers.